Hello everyone, Alien Volt here. And I am actually in my brother's hangar. He was kind enough to loan me his login and password so I can make this video. And this is Star Citizen Squadron 42. It's a new game that'll be coming out soon. They're going to be actually releasing a dogfighting module probably at the end of this month, maybe the beginning of the next month. And this is the inside of his hangar. This is actually like a target practice. You can load up your ship's arsenal on here and blast these targets away, as I'll demonstrate here shortly. And the hangar is much different than mine. I think this is the economy hangar. I personally like it. Kind of gives you a feel of privacy. I don't know if the other hangars are actually shared or not. And this actually looks more like a trophy case than a fish tank. I did see some people had giant aquariums in their hangars, so I thought that's what mine was, but I'm looking at his right now and it's got glass slots is what it looks like. And it looks like he gets the same starting suits that I do, so I'll put it on here. So that's his regular pilot suit, and then his civilian attire. I'm sure they'll offer you all kinds of clothing in the game, as it's kind of a simulation, a space sim. Alright, let's see if I can climb this ladder without falling off. Alright, not too bad. So now you kind of get a higher view of the actual spaceship and the room, the hangar itself. Let me run down here. I'm going to run around the room real quick, mainly because I want to see what it looks like from up here. Since it's different than my hangar, I haven't had any time to really play with this. I originally thought my hangar, the upper area, mine's actually encased in like a glass room. So I thought it was up there actually to prevent people from being sucked out into space when you open the hangar doors to fly out, if anyone happened to be in the hangar with you. But apparently that's not the case, because you've got the racks up here and there's actually nothing preventing anyone from being sucked into space in this hangar. So I was wrong. Of course, maybe you have to have a, maybe there's a gravity thing that's, based in this room, and as long as you have oxygen on, you'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know exactly how close to a true life simulation they're actually going to make this. But here's his ship, and I was actually pretty excited to look at this because I want this ship. I was actually going to buy this one, and then I ended up buying the F-7CS Hornet Ghost. It's kind of like a stealth fighting spaceship, a stealth fighter. It just seemed like it was going to fit my game style. I wanted something that I could sneak in and do missions, as well as do kind of covert intel operations. So that's what I went with. Alright, let's check out the inside of this ship. This is actually kind of described as the BMW of spaceships. It's a luxury ship model. You got all the instrument panels that come down, all the gauges. That looks really cool. Now, I'd really like to fly these things. I wish we could fly them now, but soon enough. I don't know if we'll actually be able to fly with all the different ships when the module comes out, or whether we'll have to wait a little bit longer for that. We might only be able to fly the fighter jets, but we'll see. Now you can actually get this ship in a fighter model. It ends up coming with a little bit more guns or missiles, and the engine's set up a little bit different. I think it's a little faster, but doesn't have the long range capabilities that the 315 has. So if I get one, I'll definitely get like either the 300 or the 315, because that's going to be my best option for giving me something that I can actually like haul things around, cargo, take shipments to, you know, another planet or another system, and have the ability to actually travel that. My fighter is a short range capabilities only, so unless I'm like piggybacking with a larger ship to protect it, I don't really see myself doing much exploration in that unless they change that up, which I doubt they do. And now I'm kind of thinking I should have probably went with something that I could actually explore the galaxy with, because there's going to be all kinds of new jump points and discoveries that people can make. And if you discover something like a new solar system or star system, you can actually get it named after you, or actually be able to name it. I don't know if you'd want to name it after yourself or not, but you know, either way, kind of cool features that makes vehicles like this, you know, very, very useful, because it's an explorer vehicles. And if anyone messes with you, it's a capable fighter. And if I can get these weapons loaded up on here, I'll show you some of the firing systems on it. Alright, looks like we're set. Let's give this thing a try. This is actually my first time in this module. I've never actually fired it before. For some reason I can't get my weapons to load up in my simulator here. But his do, so I get to try it out for the very first time. And it's a little harder than it looks, because there's no targeting system on here. It's just kind of basically firing, you know, blind. You're just kind of guesstimating where it's going to hit. And these lasers are bouncing all over the place. I don't even know if it's possible to kill yourself if you hit yourself, but it might be. I hope not. Boy, would that make for a funny video. Of course, he'd be a little bit pissed off if I killed his character. But we're not going to try to do that. I got 2 with 1 there. That was pretty cool. Alright, enough of that. I really like the look and design of this ship. It's just very smooth, elegant curves to it, and it definitely looks mean. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's exactly the same thing, just closer to your ship. So you've got 2, you know, management systems here. Let me take off his guns. I want to make sure they're there when he logs back in. He told me not to worry about it. They would be, but just in case. It would suck to actually lose something. And it only takes a minute here to fix it. Well, I think it's not going back on there for some reason. There it is. I don't know why I wasn't taking it to begin with. I was putting it at the right cube, but oh well. It's on there now. All's good. There's the engine compartment. You can actually rip that out too and set it aside. Replace it with a different engine. Like if you wanted to turn this into the 325 fighter jet, you could very easily by just making some engine modifications and switching out the actual artillery that you have on the ship, which you can upgrade it anytime you want to. So these ships are very modifiable in the game, no matter which one you get, and it's going to be really cool. I can't wait. Very excited to fly. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I I look forward to providing more Star Citizen videos when the game gets released. See you next time.